YouTube. It's another beautiful day here in Wisconsin. We're just approaching like 50-degree weather. We're pretty excited. Today's job, you might be thinking, wait a second, why is he filming this tree? This isn't very big, this isn't very hard, but there's a catch. Check out the lay of the land here. Well, first thing I should mention is we've got the classic tree in the deck. But what really makes this job a little bit more complicated is this backyard is up on a hill. So if you were gonna haul anything out, it would have to be down these stairs, which is down a pretty big incline as well. Good morning, Spencer. Spencer's annoyed right now. He's like, let's just get to work. The other spot over here, not quite wide enough for the Avant. There's a drop off, come check it out. So this is actually a big retaining wall right here. So you can't really drive the Avant up here either. I'll jump down. Ugh. Stairs on one side, retaining wall on the other side. So here's where it gets complicated. We've got power lines here and a very busy road. We're not able to just like set the crane out there, the big crane, and we can't reach over the power lines. It's a little bit too far of a reach for the Merlot. So our next option would be the knuckle boom crane. However, this driveway is on a huge incline. So we had to do something special for today. We made some custom ramps. I actually got this idea from a friend of mine that lives out in California. His name is Grant Hamilton. And he is always setting his cranes up on very steep terrain because he lives in San Francisco. I kind of stole his idea, but we made some custom ramps here. These are about 22 inches tall. So we were able to just pull the crane in and then back it up on these ramps, basically get it level pretty quickly. We're also using these wheel chocks here. I took those from the Grove this morning, and I even have a few shims underneath this ramp here. More shims here. This is a perfectly level surface. Just to complicate things even more, the only place to set these pieces down is in the neighbor's front yard. So we had to get permission from them. We've laid down plywood, and we have our little ramp set up. So we're just gonna pick pieces with the knuckle boom crane, set them here, feed them into the chipper with the Avant. Should be an easy day. Hopefully we have time for one more after this. Let's get started.